In Africa, before the sun rose and before the birds found their voices, a secret stirred beneath the land. It was a secret the ancestors had guarded for generations, a truth they had never spoken aloud. A truth Galanga was never meant to discover so soon, not just yet. The West African village slept quietly, unaware that the balance protecting it was fading out like mist at dawn. Fires had burned low through the night. The wind carried the scent of rain from the distant rainforest. To most, it was an ordinary morning. To Galanga, it was not, being gifted with extra sensory perception powers. He stood alone near the boundary stones of the village, where savanna grass met forest shadow. His posture was steady, but his heart was heavy and eyes blazing. He felt it again, the same pull that had guided him since the ancestors first called his name. This time it felt different. This time it felt costly. Galanga was an ancestorial African hero, chosen not for ambition, but for restraint. He had learned that protection demanded sacrifice. What he had not yet learned was how much it would demand from him personally. The black warriors prepared quietly behind him, watching, waiting. They trusted Galanga with their lives, their children, their land. What they did not know was that the ancestors had begun to test Galanga in a new way, not through strength, not through courage, but through personal loss. The elders called him again, beneath the ancient sacred tree, the same place where oaths were sworn and destinies sealed. The oldest elder spoke carefully, his voice low. "There is something the ancestors did not tell you," he said, "and they may never forgive us for telling you now." Galanga did not flinch. "Speak," he said. "The protection duty you carry on your shoulders comes with a price," the elder continued. "Each time you restore balance, the ancestors take something in return, not from the land, but from you." Silence settled heavily between them. Galanga's breath slowed. "What do they take?" he asked. The elder hesitated. "Memory," he said. "Connection. Belonging." Galanga understood immediately. If he continued, the people would be safe, but he would slowly fade from them, from family, from friendship, even from ancestral remembrance. One day he could protect the village perfectly and still stand alone within it. This was the secret price. This was the burden the revered ancestors never spoke of. That night, Galanga walked the village paths alone. He passed the huts where children slept peacefully. He passed the fire where a young boy once asked him how to become a warrior. He passed the place where his own lineage had lived for generations. These were not symbols. These were personal stakes. If Galanga failed, the land would suffer and possibly perish. But if he prevailed, he might lose the right to belong to it. What a paradox! When the ancestors called again, it was from deep within the rainforest of Africa. The trees groaned softly as if warning him to escape. The ground pulsed beneath his feet. Galanga did not hesitate. A protector does not choose convenience. He stepped into the forest. The presence waiting for him was not hostile, but it was demanding. An ancestral force older than the village itself emerged, surrounded by mysterious drifting light and shadow. Its voice did not echo. It pressed inward in a mystified tone. "You carry what others cannot," it said, "and you will pay what others never will." Galanga met its gaze. "If my people live," he said, "I will pay any price." The ancestors tested him, not with combat, but with vision and with commitment. They showed him a future where his name was spoken less, where faces turned unfamiliar, where protection came at the cost of recognition. They showed him the moment he would stand victorious and unseen. Galanga did not look away. "I accept, for sake of my land and my people," he said. The forest stilled, balance held, for now. But something inside Galanga shifted permanently. The duty had deepened, the cost had been named. As he returned toward the village under moonlight, the ancestors watched silently. Approval and warning intertwined. This path would not end easily. In Black Africa, legends are not born from triumph alone. They are born from what a hero is willing to lose. And Galanga had just paid the first price. Subscribe to Galanga, the ancestral African hero. Subscribers unlock exclusive insights into Galanga's journey, the hidden meanings of ancestral symbols, the untold costs of protection, and secrets the ancestors revealed only to those who follow.